Hello, my name is Rick Lemie, and I'm the Manager of Communications for the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority. Today, we're waiting for aviist beekeepers to come and remove what has become a decoy hive to a hive of bees of about 30,000. We discovered during some environmental analysis of this area in preparation for studies on the Bergstrom corridor for improvements to the roadway that there were a colony of bees in these trees.
The beehive's in the tree and they won't leave voluntarily, and so we actually have to trap them out of their nest. And we do that by putting a one-way trap, but it's basically a cone we put over the hole, and each day as the bees go out to forage, the field bees go out to forage, when they come back to where the old entrance was, which is the base of the cone. They can't figure out how to get in. And then every evening they're going to merge that decoy beehive. Bees are just like chickens that come back to the hive at night, and so they're all going to be in there, and we can screen it and move it without losing any of them. There's been a steady decline over the past 15, 20 years in the honeybee population. Bees are very important for pollination. A third of the food supply in this country is dependent directly on honeybee pollination, and so everything we can do to save one more beehive. My dad got in the bee business in 1975, and we were migratory beekeepers. We ran about 600 or so hives. Been connected with bees ever since I was a boy, and so my son's a third-generation beekeeper. So we're trying to keep up the heritage, which is kind of a struggle these days. And there's just a huge demand for local honey right now. It's just so hard to make right now. I mean, we can't keep up with the demand. We're trying to increase our numbers, but it's hard. There's so many different stresses on honeybees right now between parasites, monoculture agriculture, chemicals, just not as much forage as there used to be.
Their new home will be in Robinson, Texas, where there is a bee farm. So they'll be released and live out the rest of their natural lives with their other bee friends. Will allow us then to continue work on these trees and continue our environmental analysis for the Bergstrom corridor study that we're doing.